Hi, my name is Achumboro, and I'm going to talk about how to create things that are shareable in this video. So I'm going to give you about 3 tips on what is shareable, why people share things, and how to create content that may go more viral than others. So let's jump right into it. So why do people share things? Think about it. When you share something versus when you don't share something. Usually you share something when you think other people are going to think you're cool or insider because you have this information and you're spreading this information. People share things that make them look cool, make themselves look knowledgeable, make themselves look good. So your first tip, create content that makes people look good. All right, makes people look good by having access to that content, by knowing that content. So if you share something that's really cool, whether it's, let's say you are a mechanic, if you share something that's really cool that can show somebody how to do a quick fix on their car, that's really interesting because 1, it attaches to your brand as a mechanic, and 2, it looks cool because it shows other people, hey, everybody has car problems, right? And so if you show them a way that will fix their car when they can do it at home, that's something they can show off to their friends, like especially some guys. Some guys like being like really knowledgeable about cars. And some women too. It can say, hey, look, I did this. I was able to fix my car with this method. I was able to do this. So showing somebody something like that can really elevate your video and whatever you're trying to do. Creating something that they can show that they know how to do something that's pretty cool, pretty unique, pretty hard to do. That's a great thing to do. And it'll boost your business as a car mechanic because it'll seem like, oh wow, this person's really insightful. They don't just want to rip me off. They want to show me, they want to give me advice, and they can move you into being seen as an expert, as a consultant. More people, you'll actually drive more people to you by giving away something for free. As long as you can tag it to your own business and what you do, and it makes you seem more like authority, more like more honest, especially with there's a bad brand or reputation around some car mechanics. People feel they get ripped off. So if you're doing something for free, you're distinguishing yourself from all the other mechanics, right? So that's one tip I'll say. The second tip is make them feel good. Show them something that feels good, right? Why do all the cat videos go viral? Because people feel good about it. It's fun, something emotionally comforting. So creating something that's emotionally comfort is another way that it'll be shared. So looking at that, what can you create around this? Is it a cool time you spent with your family? Is it something funny that happened? So this is why I say every time you're making your social media calendar, whatever you do, you should have one part that is personal, that is funny, that is not just business. It brings some levity to the situation and brings some lightheartedness. All right, so let's go with that. Now the third tip, how to make something shareable. Make sure it's relevant, right? So see what's going on, the current trends that are going on in your industry, the current trends that are going on in your customers' lives, the current trends that's going on in the world, your neighborhood, anything, and talk about that, right? Give your unique point of view on that, share some insight on that, and that's going to make people want to share. Don't fight the tide, swim with the tide. There's already so much traction behind this. People want more information about certain things. So make sure it relates in some way to your brand, your business, and talk about it and bring it up so people want more information. So that's another way to create content that is shareable. My name's Ataande. I run a branding and advertising firm. Check out my video on SEO over here. Check out my video on branding, how to create a good brand and why the Hudson River had dead fishes in it. That's over here. I also did a video on SEO versus pay-per-click advertising. What should you do if you're a small business? You can see that right there. And while you're down there, please hit subscribe, please share, please leave comments. If you want videos or insights on any topics, please let me know. I'll be doing a webinar next month or later this month on branding. So please follow, subscribe so you can get updates on how you can come in and join the webinar and learn more about how to brand your business. Once again, Achumboro from Ataande Advisors. I hope you have a wonderful day.